Minister of Energy Nancy Odinsembi Ababetuja John Ebujinapor Nensema Odebetuja Ebusuya aha Gossip Politics TV. So unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so na any update be dropping on once ebetumi akabina ensemben ena honorable John Ebujinapor edituja ene Nancy more meter crisis be Ghana for air complaining about their meters na almost say to light na indi 3 days and as 2 days na light no asana bisa honorable John Ebujinapor no Nensema audituja or say there is investigations ekoso efa sa meter deals ya ekoso yona if say yesa investigations ni we na say compensate Ghana for say this compensation no ebema obi bia ni meter no fault mu ene ade na ene bibia si political highways na sa de krona yankwo na yankwo tie ensema Minister of Energy edituja about investigations na koso efa ECG meters ho nsensem ne ba yede dia ka ba beto amoso.
Once we conduct the investigation, assuming some meters are faulty, we have to replace them immediately because you must put the right meter. And if it turns out that people have overpaid, we have to find a way of compensating them. But like I said, it's just too early. Let us conduct the investigation. Fortunately, we have a very good working relationship with the PURC. So the PURC, the Energy Commission, the Ministry, and all the agencies under me are working together. We'll make sure that we get to the bottom of this matter and resolve it in a fair and impartial manner. Thank you. Once we
Honorable John Ebujinapor and I attending Kase Odessa and Seminole etuja. And I was yanko straight to and Seminole. So former NPP Vice President Dr. Bawumia and the Vice President, Freno, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, friend in NAPO. Some ne illegal meter deal bia or koko ebusuya ene adedi. Kevin Taylor ababonten ababe drop a hot expose on NAPO. Ne meter deals and the percentage ana wom ne meter contract or ma do big Mahama LED sa illegal connection ya just a mitay on ne Kennedy Japan can boom kokkofa sa mitay buy Kevin Taylor a drop sa info na according to Kevin Taylor no or say NAPO kokkofa mita no eba be gu ho oda do big Mahama say and many ya no say oton sa mita no emanesa na busuya oton manesa wie no and who soon so and a Ghana for Yasha say a face no. Into Busuasa meter hon sensema koso political highway in Sunano. Matthew Opoku Prempe, Dr. Bawumia, the vice presidential candidate. Or no, and an idin ababe pim meter deal ma Kevin Taylor ababe drop sa expose no ede amaya momi yanko na yanko kwoti ensema Kevin Taylor ede tuja efa sa meter deal ho ensensem na nsem o yedi kan ababe drop ebi di amamu no se John Jinapor I intercept evidence on sa illegal meter deal ya HSM nkofo bi ekofa bi free China eba ya mo babe ton ye na enenso no NAPO ni din akwa mu wa Kevin Taylor a drop sa update no ede amaya mo yanko na yanko kwoti unsubscribe ya subscribe and hit on the notification bell so na be any update be drop no onsa ebetumi akabi aha Gossip Politics TV. So madam say
it was a show I did and I made you know say inkofo we bom krono afenyo makin no mama nchira there. Thank you Mr. S for bringing this in. Me be video bi. And it's a video I did here. And before election 2024, me check this video. Do you remember? NAPO ekofa meters ebaye. And catch and say, sa meters will make sure say ya turning na e dia force from Ghana for and send you free power. And he say and about 2 months ago, everything this guy was talking about was meters. Or some meter, no, we need to change meters here. They were forcing the meters on you guys. Or turn the last meter we or so I resign. They are no because Sikana no muhian and then second we. Who resigns without stating a statement, a reason? He's not going to give you a reason because his job was to come and sell the meters. On say and say oboka chem say oh ECG power no cut off into mo mo meters bi no meters no mo load no be see meter no NAPO deal. This guy's job was to sell the meters for NAPO. Canada Japan na NAPO na this meters ne buy and meters na omo de mama by force e yomo deal akwa we onim so be free power inti the dwuma nyina ne say on ton meter no onje ne share no on resign it. So right now we're resigning. How are you going to track that deal? Nipa obasha ono or no problem. Nipa na wabesha ono or no any problem. Ochina, I'll speak on the meters and then you see what is happening in Ghana. Oh, so same way, Ochina, I'll come and show you something about the meters. Ya ka some chiremo amonte. Ye tumufu amonte. Tribe Jimmy mo. And the moti Ghana and ye to meter na ye to light na nasa. It is their deal. They don't care. Sa meter na wuto egusuno. Sa sika na wuto egusuno. NAPO wo mu 30%. In this auto 10 Ghana, 30 Ghana no, NAPO dia, 70 Ghana na light. That is why this guy was all over the place. All catch Ghana for you need to take the meters. We are changing meters. Suddenly we are changing meters. Why? Suddenly, some kind of meters and the best meter. Yeah, because so 1 meter biya 30% sikane woman e kona po. Sa 30% require on this meter company in the chain 15. Don't be fooled though. It is idea china say boy we or no jot se kusie. Wakoto no e obo ba build. Okoto no no jot I say abodam. We these are dirty riffraffs. They didn't expect to get to this level in life. They knew from day one they were not supposed to get the positions they were given, so they cannot even handle it. Wait, no one fee we gonna do to tiara no. Well, no one sign we just say fee. We we also are resigning. What can you do? Nothing. NAPO deal, no. This is 2024 before elections, and I kept telling you people. Sa enkofo we omo ya kromfo afenyoma ke we kromfo owu mu se mo agimi sa afenyoma ke we nipa no ho am time wo Ghana kura no ho am nyan we did jimini we na mo so ye gina parliament 30%. You know the damage they did to you people. But today the NDC government led by John Mahama Jinapor at the energy ministry, they need to solve this problem. Are we going to change all the meters again? That is another question to ask. Now it's going to be another cost on the energy sector or on the ministry, on the government. If these meters, after the investigations, ever prove say some of the meters are not the right meters now, what are we going to do? The government needs to also go out there, change all these meters, pay you people back, and install new meters. Who is going to bear the cost? These are the things we talk about. And you see, the funny thing is, sometimes you think it's a joke. These people, they know. Say, Omu di bone, but because last time they have been able to go through every part of government. They have been able to put their fingerprints everywhere. And the politician or Ghana on court. MPP politician being on court. You know why? Because they know that some of the people in there are their people. So they don't care. Today when you tell them you're going to jail, they are not scared because they know. That is why Kufuor was packing the courts. And these are the things they did. These are things we cannot just sit and say we should let it pass. And you see these fools come and sit on TV, in parliament and talk nya. No, I'm sorry, Jimmy. Biz them the questions. Mumbusomo questions, you know. Mumbusomo questions, you know. We knew all these things. Let me tell you. Anytime Ghana for say, we still need to move. As much as some people have stolen from us, as much as we still want to grab some people, put them before the law court, we still have to move on. We cannot say because we are waiting to prosecute this country. Okay, right now, the question here is, moi mumites air faulty. Moi se si amo bre amo light air ko hwihwim no. Yan twan ne yanko che obi prosecute and say affects our problem no. The government needs to move ahead. The government needs to look at your needs now, take care of your needs, and the prosecution needs to follow because investigations have to be done, cases have to be made, cases have to be filed. But we cannot say because people are investigating stuff, we should come to a halt as a nation. We should not move on. And last time I said, it is important. We all need the prosecution. We need accountability. But it does not mean say It's right now, make a chere Ghana ni a wo hwe me. Say see ano, ECG be investigations. Yan twan mom investigations ni wie. Omo kwachi omo di sa bone no. Omo prosecute omo wie ansa na fix the problem no. I'm asking you. So these are some of the things you need to understand about governance. When you come, the plight of the people should be your priority. Even though we all know, say, making sure accountability is served, it's a priority. We are also choosing your normal rights. So we cannot leave the cases behind. The same time we are complaining about the cases, we should also find solutions to the problems these foolish idiots created in the first place. So you need to understand, MPP former Jimmy, that is what they will do for the next 41 years. They will scream, they will shit, they will fart, they will misbehave. They are naturally muquis. The muquism and the monkeyism in them will not stop them from fooling, especially this monkeyism. So we need to get serious as a nation. Let's not fall for these gimmicks. Let's not fall for this antics, this drama they do in parliament. It is a distraction. Ignore these idiots. The solution is that we need to find a way to solve this problem. Platform we saw a personal. I'm a time will be intimate. Every single statement I made when these people were in opposition, in power, I made it because I had my facts. And Nina air manifested. Every single Ghanaian is seeing. On say any ebre. After your marking, Kwasiampenyi or Kodi Krum, if you are not a party womb. Someone if you are not a party womb, Kwasiasa. It is your money, it is my money. Oh, you say, can you we are a question? He does not care. At a point, can a Japan money $5 million? Can a Japan to return $5 million more on the receipt? Mumujan say when you're home. These are criminals. But you see, Yentumi fa entontom ho abufuo ehwe basum anase embo ya nyankase asum as much as pese kuntontom no we need to be careful the way we slap our face to kill that entontom. So even though we are slapping our face, we need to be careful. And that's what I mean is as far as we are trying to solve the problem, you pay accountability, we cannot also forget to say we need to solve the problems. The problems you to be solved we are and you be the way forward to deal with people, because Saban way better so for 1 year. Now Abana is just complaining and Abana is not solving problem. But we have gotten a government that is delivering, a government that is working, a government that has a willingness to prosecute. We should all understand and help the government. Take your business. Wait, let's kill this story quick. And yenina yaba abedru this point. 56% of cocoa farmers believe government's new cocoa price is fair, while 11% say it is unfair and 33% are neutral. Global Info Analytics. So Global Info Analytics we muna omuye prediction say Bawumia be wini MPP for primary sir. Prediction no omo drop ye and meme wini kakra bi na omo to fa ho ba meme de nyam accurate. It you can Ghana say post ne de Global Info Analytics for and omo so makoya research. Na omo koya research no omo nante Ghana ha nyina a few places. De omo be hu ye ne say nipa Ghana oha enchichemu eduonum ensia omo nyina say omo believe say na so omo gidi say including cocoa akuafo say ya gidi say aban no sika odema no ye ni so nipa sebio omo ka say aban no omo ni so aban ni sika odema cocoa akuafo nde no nipa be ye edu baako oha enchichemu edu baako pe 11% pe na sankofo no de omo say omo ntiase na wo sa hwema nipa be ye eduasa miensa 33% oha enchichemu eduasa miensa omo say omo de asem de enhye na hie omo enhye na enka omo pa enka omo duku enya asem bia ehye ya asem bia nti omo de omo ni bibia ka nti wo hwema Ghana fo dodo cocoa kuafo dodo omo Ghana omo say aban sika ene cocoa ne bo na ba fom sebio ende ye nyina anim se ne bo aba fom no omo so mo gitum sika aban de ma cocoa kuafo no sika sebio emu oduye cocoa fo ni nsom na de onya kete obema no ono anya kese so de bema. So as we speak, this conversation has come to an end. And in fact, when you go out there and you have conversation with people, you can see they are very honest about the issue. They know what is happening on the world market. It's cocoa common eswecha. Now makoti say MPP for makache Ghana for say MPP for person within kwasi asem almost starting asantime mu maka because MPP for mu asante for mate se omako start wo konongo se omni koko akuafo bi akohia e na omoka akire mo se mabrabom na mepese mebusa MPP fo se koko akuani ni ate koko so a na enkoyi a wo na obeka akire no koko akuafo na omote koko wo na amako mo se enti no munim se yato koko so worldwide na eden na koko akuafo hu se koko abrochire yatum yete so omu. I'm asking the foolish MPP. Mibusa MPP for say koko akuafo den no mu se yato koko mu e wa abrochire. Se omumfa ekwan so ehu se yato koko mu abrochire a den no mu hu se yato koko mu yate so e wa abrochire. The way koko akuafo yato koko mu omunim no, the same way yate koko so abrochire omunim. Until you are not the one to go and tell them say yate koko so anase yato koko mu and obi afom sikedi. Unless you say mo MPP for mo asantifo ni bi se bi o so mo agimi. Mo asantifo koko akuafo ni bi so mo agimi. Na since say yachechire Ghana da ben na ekoso koko akuani nsa ka chen say yato ewiase koko buom. Every time be beto koko buom e wiase no koko akuafo nim. And every koko akuani bi anim say yato koko buom yate aba form e wo ewiase afa na nyina. It is not you going to them. Mo MPP for mo koko akuafo e wo ka kire say se an mo de munim se yato koko mu ana yate so. Omunim se yate koko so. Omunim se uko amanone a koko buo no aba form. You are not the one to go and tell them. Say koko abano anase eye ebo no. Say uko amanone na akosoro koko akuafo no omunim more than you. So nobody is deceiving anybody. Koko akuafo abushi omo no. Omu nyina nim koko buo no uko abrochire a. Because they be koko buo no kosoro omunim. Eba form omunim. Bebe me pe koko akuani ba ko Ghana obeso chem say koko sebio ebo na e wa brochire no enko form. Nobody can say ebo no enko form. It is a word form na abana hwe ma osika edimu a koko akuani bia ti asese de abana ye no ene de papa mu a ene koko akuafo bi de adanse ka say de abana ye no abana ya de pa na omo de omo bo abana ba so
say de me akuani me ni shem nti ya mama ya kaisa ho bebri na echi na ne social media nti aya na uda tora na ntuni ye pe nti me fa me phone no me bugri na me check ya ma na mu se aban no we take bold decision nti amame de me te asese aban na mo a we tunu because nya aban bia na obotum ende politics nti no kwala o say ye ka e ma ye nanu wo ho ton ye nka ne ya ha do because ye ka no kwala obotu abeti anye obewie no na afi o man no na ye kwa ho kire nti me de Madi said the Cassini there. A bino da, I could do yan or the two who called one bra. A man just what so no. Obey as I could do na say, what to more so, sir. You to me now, what to order me for me and wine. If you enter the bills, so now I can't there on other share bomb bra or any campaign. Bitter fertilizer, my spray, any and one can order me for my. Yes, you do money and wine. Over to me now, where the damage man or damn me. I feel be also. And the mobile monam kwado pen be you know I na yin pen futa na mona no wasi ye kwan no ye cocoa root cocoa so de some kwan area had them a MC din kan no em there honorable Peter na so kan cocoa wa ha na de yi aben bia ba os cocoa root go be ya me aben bia ba os cocoa root go be ya me jibo abetin what for da contractor ye bo twen ya na we is man afa ye ko ho enti ya be sere de aban na la we to na MC ma we in office wa bi o kwa on video nkoman ye wo den de o ya de hia de ka se papa a we hia papa because them decision take affect enti won to me ye bibi so a obo ma ya akoma ato ye mu kra ya ye ntumi na ye nkampo bi ana otodo ibasa em de ye doctor orkasa no o so ye ko kwekweni nanso ona my decision enti ende ona o say aban no office we see the offer church in nsem and sana otuma na we kodu pempendo a we bi challenge kesa ye women there ye hia a churchfo are yin be ye enfie enum esiade kwai ye nya teachers wo tan kwan na no patum ha ye nya teachers nti yara awofuna na ekopiti ya na ye nuanom na we Sunday schools na emam na yin wa akasa na be 200 300 bi na ya pe na wo da kire ono so o kira na se ni yanku bi friend nkan there bia when you do the hotel ka be 7 na wa dan mu fa na eja yanyu ka say AD place B school in Sona AMA and eduko emeko kan be bebli teachers are schools be 5 na kan wa will do 15 Kundu 15. Nti e best aban. The way to one more be but na ye wo ka bi be financial clearance. O man ji se kitani se. Tumni na kita. Nti ma oputum wa ye no onye bi bi mfa ho na achechirefo no. On krem. Bebre na wo fi a wontumi na on kachira de. Nti on krem na wontumi na wo mechire ye mo fa banade na empempendo a yempe fu bi we do no wo so wontumi on do madam ase.
Oche koko gwani no. Aha. Yo akrachi fo bebre organ na o magimi. On nyanse da ne tirim. On bibi o start ne nsem free ye, eni bibi okoduru ye no. Onim ne priorities. Koko gwani ne kasa no say.
Okay, abuzia we ni ensema ekoso our political highway. So Kevin Taylor and I attending kase yes illegal meter deals na ekoso no ehon sensem eguso eboba ye de bi ebremo ewa hase no unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so na be any update be drop on politics update bi ano ye de abremo medamase.